The one thing that it's exciting about a rebuild, and now we're in phase 2, I think we're more in the building than the is that we have prospects, we have picks, we have young superstars we feel, and we have cap space. And those are 4 things that we can use to our advantage in expediting this rebuild.
Any regrets on the decision that was made last year to pick Brady and give up the pick this year?
No. None. Have you seen Brady Tkachuk? I think we've all seen what Brady Tkachuk brings to this hockey team. I've been in the game of hockey for over 25 years. We are lucky, the Ottawa-Senators, to have Brady Tkachuk. No one's perfect. We might have done mistakes. I've done mistakes in the past. I know there's one thing I'm proud of, and I think one thing that this hockey operations group is proud of is drafting Brady Tkachuk. And what he brings, the intangibles he brings to the game, you can't find those guys. You end up paying those guys, overpaying them sometimes when they become free agents, and you only have them for at the end of their career. We're going to have Brady Tkachuk here for a long time. And you know what? At the time, we were where we were, and now we are where we are, and we're looking forward, and we're very happy to have him here for a long time. We feel as good as we've ever felt. We feel we're ahead of where we were last year in this rebuild for the simple reason of the prospects we've acquired, the picks we've acquired, and more importantly, the young stars we have on our team. And no one cares more about this team than probably me. I'm from here. I grew up here. I love this place. And I want to see this team succeed, and I know with what we've done over the last 12 months, I know it's not the sexiest thing to see, but I know we've acquired so many good pieces and so many quality pieces with picks, prospects, the young superstars we have, that we're going to be a good team. And the second part of the question, Eugene said that in the next 6 months, I think it was, we have to get our act together, if I'm not mistaken. And I totally agree with that. The next 6 months, and I even put the next year, are pivotal to this organization. We have to hire the right coach for this rebuild to move it along as quickly as possible. We have an important draft coming up. We have a development camp that you're going to see as good of a group of prospects as we've ever seen. We're going to have a rookie camp where we're going to set, again, as last year we set the foundation, we're going to have good young players that are going to play in that. And then we have the start of our year. And we're not just in a rebuild. Now we're building. We're in phase 2 of the rebuild. The worst is behind us. And we feel, as a hockey group, really passionate about that. And I know there's been some tougher times, but we feel the good times are ahead. If I can say, like, next year we feel, and these are maybe bold statements, but last year I stood on this podium and I said, we have to be better, and we weren't better. Did we see progression? Yes, but we needed to see more progression. Next year, we need to start contending for the playoffs. 2 years from now, we need to be a playoff team. 3 years from now, we need to be a team that contends in the playoffs. And those are words from the general manager. It has to be like that. This year was a tough year, but I really feel the worst is behind us. And maybe I'm too positive, maybe I'm too blunt, but I really feel strongly about these statements.